Y'all niggas suck. Oh my god, bro! Don't get fuck on the floor, you bum ass nigga. That call, kid. See, oh my! I told you, bro. She know too, bro. She be saying the same shit. Hit clip, nigga. That stinger house ain't doing nothing, bud. Not doing nothing, bud.
Oh, again, I'm gonna call him out the door.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Rogue agent neutralized.
This is the best hybrid build that's in the game. If you feel like there's a better hybrid build out there, by all means, go find it. But in today's video, you're about to see the best. 9 times out of 10, I know there's some people that are watching this, they may not feel that I have the best hybrid build. They may not feel that hybrid builds are anywhere near like a S tier build. But it is. You just gotta know how to play with it. So, starting off, the pieces that you're going to need are one piece Alps, one piece Murakami, one piece 511, and two piece R and K. Now, if you want to put these in different areas, by all means, like let's say, instead of a 511 gloves, you got a 511 holster and RK gloves, like it doesn't matter. As long as you have these 5 pieces with a ninja bike, that's all you need, right? And with all the rolls, you want repair skills and crit chance. Now, with all of the gear set bonuses or brand set bonuses, as you can see with Murakami, the 2-piece gives you repair skills. The 1 piece of Alps is already going to give you 18%, but it's going to give you that extra 30% skill duration, so your chem launcher stays on the ground longer, right? With 2-piece RNK, you're getting the 15% incoming repairs. Explosive resistance, I mean, it's kind of just whatever, and the 40% repair skills. And then with the 2-piece 511, you get that extra 30% health and the 30% incoming repairs. So that right there is something that is crucial that you need to have with hybrid build. Now, I know a lot of people like to make their hybrid builds with repair skills and skill haste, but that is not really like a damage hybrid build. Yeah, you'll heal, your skills will come back fast, but you won't do any damage. So the reason why I have crit chance on all of the pieces is because of my chest piece talent, Obliterate. If you don't know how Obliterate works, critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for every 10 seconds, and the stacks goes up to 20 times. So if you're able to build up your Obliterate stacks, once you shoot with this build, you actually will do a lot of damage. And if you land in all your shots, you will melt people and potentially one clip them. You might take two, but you do a lot of damage. Now I'm rocking the capacitor, and I mean I'm in the PvE world right now, so it hits for 94k. When it goes into the DZ, it hits for about 86 or so, because you lose about like 5k damage or something like that. And then I use the MP7 with reformation. And if you don't know how reformation works, those headshots, it gives you an extra 60% on your skill repair. So your heals become extremely strong once this is activated, on top of all the other repair skills. And with this build, I have 600k allied PvP repair, and with the hive, it's sitting at 362k, armor 1.3. This does have 5 skill tiers, so if somebody's got an EMP or if they just want to shoot your hive, it takes them a while to clip it, with it being 5 skill tiers. But other than that, there's really nothing more for me to get into it in terms of like the build. The build is pretty straightforward. If you want to farm for the pieces and try to see if you can put together a version for yourself, by all means do so. If this isn't your speed, eh, I can't accommodate to everybody. I'm sorry, but if you fuck with it, if you like what you see, if you like the gameplay, definitely let me know in the comments below. But hey, all I'm gonna say is if you decide to pick up and use this build, or even if it's a build that's not what you're accustomed to running, you cannot sit there, put the time in, make a build, and then let's say go into DZ. Like you play with it in PvE, everything is fine, but then you go into DZ, you die once or twice, and then you're like, oh, I'm taking this off. The only way you're gonna learn how to play with the build, you're gonna have a lot of trial and error. So don't expect to put this on and then the first few fights you're gonna, go solo manhunt, or if you're in a group, your team is gonna go manhunt rank 40, 50, 60 plus or something like that. Don't expect that. You do have to learn the new playstyle. You are gonna have to adjust, and you're gonna have to realize that there are certain things that you can and cannot do when you play with this build. So if you're fucking with it, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tune in for the next build video.